A lovely bunch, Derek, Andy, Jillian, Haley, talking about pop culture, movies, and TV. Bringing you that pointless dialogue. It's the radical show called KnifeDog. Bringing you that obnoxious dialogue. It's the radical show called KnifeDog.
That's crazy. This is fucking nuts.
She's like, can I have that? Oh, she bit me.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the KnifeDog podcast. It's our inaugural episode, and we're going to be talking about a lot of BS from all around the world, trending topics, hot takes, sumis. Sumis are going to be great. My name is Derek, and I am not really the host. I'm one of your four co-hosts. Let's go around the table.
Hello, my name is Stank Rat Bitch Jillian.
You can't swear within like the first 30 seconds. If we're ever trying to make money, if we're ever trying to make money at it, you just lost us money. So thank you for that. Can you just say your name?
Hi, I'm Jillian.
Great, awesome. And who are you?
I am.
You don't know your role ever anywhere?
No. What do you mean? What's my role?
I don't know. Mouthpiece,
Well,
idiot.
She might be doing some switching. We'll have to figure that out because she knows how to use that.
Well, hey, that's a new voice. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Haley.
And
I'm 25 years old.
Oh, God. Is this a casting couch?
I hope not. I really hope not.
Oh, God, dude.
Oh, good God, no.
All right.
I'm like the maestro.
The
I would
what?
say. The maestro.
Isn't it the maestro?
I think she would know.
Probably.
Pistachio.
Yeah, she's the pistachio.
The pistachio.
Yeah.
I like to pronounce all letters and words.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah.
It doesn't do
Yeah.
it.
Well, we're trying to time this, but it's not going well. Anyways, Haley, you're the producer / maestro. Jilly, stinky rat who, not very professional.
Thank you.
Swearing all over the place. Trucker mouth. You?
Me? Yes, of course, me. I am Cam Handy. You can follow me at Best Handy Ever. Yeah.
Wow, really plugging yourself that early on.
Yeah,
huh?
why not? All right, you guys know who the hell are you guys? All right.
Well, if we had any socials, this is where we would plug our real socials at KnifeDogPod on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all that other crap that you probably don't want
And
to check.
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Yeah, we have
We
a
should make a
LinkedIn. It's
LinkedIn.
really great.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really.
yeah.
We have zero connections, but we look at
We have
everybody
lots of skills.
that we want to meet on LinkedIn all day, every day.
We pay for the premium just so we can look at everybody's profile.
Oh, no, I never signed us up for premium. So everybody just sees that we're looking at them all
So
day.
we hacked into it.
No, everybody just knows that we're stalking them all day, every day. Anyways, we're just going to be talking about a lot of BS, a lot of stupid stuff, maybe making you laugh a little bit. So without further ado, let's get into it. If we had a wheel, this is where we would spin the wheel.
All right, tat 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 tat.
The rat says rat. Wow, great. Love that. Yeah, every week we're going to be doing a few different segments. We're going to try to keep them consistent, and we'll be spinning the wheel. We'll be doing three different topics. 2 of trending and topical news. 1 of entertainment. So we'll either be talking about TV or movies or music or games or something like that. And then, Jilly, take it away with the last one.
The last one is called Sue Me. It is a hot take that one of us have that we say, hey, I like this. Sue me. And then we all fight amongst each other.
And then at the end, one of us really gets sued.
Mm-hmm.
I have the paperwork drawn up.
Ready to go.
We have the lawyers upstairs.
Her name is Christine Laganelli. She's a small dog.
She's very overweight.
She will bite.
Very rat.
She will bite the loser.
Yes, exactly.
Probably.
That doesn't sound so bad. All right. I'm okay with that. I was going to lose a kid or something like that.
Well, anyways, we should get into it. Cam, spin the wheel.
All right.
Wow, for their first trending topic, we're talking about Drones are killing people on their own.
Nice.
Yes.
Who put this one on the board?
Jeez, I think I might have had something to do with this.
Oh, okay, great. Well, give us the lowdown. What's going on?
Okay, so a very short synopsis of the story. There are some drones in Libya that may or may not have iced a few people without anyone's consent.
Iced a few people.
Yeah, you know.
What are they, part of the mob?
Smirnoff Ice is just falling everywhere in little parachutes. That's a good deal.
Yeah, did you ever see Futurama? They got the little robot mob, dude. I mean, come on, dude. It was a good time over there, dude.
I love Futurama. We can talk about that later.
Yeah, we can.
Robot mob. Wow.
But what do you guys think of that? Do you think that, like...
Well, wait a minute. What actually happened? So some drone in Libya killed somebody?
Yes. Well, maybe or may not. They don't want to release casualties to the public, but they're talking about that literally drones fired on their own to go and attack people, yes.
I don't know. I feel like somebody hacked into it or something like that.
I feel like AIs are finally getting a mind of their own, and they're just sick of us asking them for the weather, the temperature, everything like that, and they're finally fighting back. So that is why I say thank you to my Google Assistant every morning when I ask her for the weather. Because when she rises up like Ex Machina, I want her to know I'm on her side.
Did you ever even watch Ex Machina?
I did, and it was frightening. I did not like it.
I gave up.
No, I said I did. I watched it.
I don't know. I'm having trouble believing that a drone like really just shot somebody or went off and did its thing. I don't know. I really feel like it was somebody in the control board. It was like a U.S. agent or something. They sneezed. And their hand hit the wrong button on the keyboard or something like that.
Dude, it just shot by itself. I don't know what to
No,
do, man.
I don't know. It must have been a glitch or something like
man,
that.
dude. It's like, damn cave's fucked.
Well, it was definitely like the 2 a.m. guy that was on duty. He wasn't getting paid enough. Just like that guy in Jurassic Park. Derek, take it away.
Oh, Dennis Nedry. Listen, I'm just saying Jurassic Park wouldn't have happened if Dennis got paid enough money.
Yeah, so...
That's all. He designed all the systems in Jurassic Park, every last one of them. He was the reason that Jurassic Park was safe because he designed all the safety systems. He knew how everything worked, and he was just one dude. One dude who was working for a billionaire with a B.
Yeah.
Corporate greed.
B, like Bezos, who was also a billionaire. Conspiracy, maybe.
Wow.
Crapspiracy.
Crapspiracy.
Crapspiracy. How deep do you want me to go on the whole Nedry thing? Because I'll go. I'll really dive in.
I know you're doing great.
You want me to go in? I feel like you're too far away.
No. I mean, I'm good. Don't worry.
Yeah,
okay.
he's
I was letting
definitely
you do
too
your
far
thing.
away.
Yeah,
I was-
she said that you're too far away.
Okay, I was probably too far away.
He likes to hang out.
Anyways,
I
what
do.
happened in Jurassic Park? He got pissed off. He asked John Hammond, give me a raise. Give me more money. And John Hammond, with his stupid little Scottish accent, and his millions upon millions of dollars, was like, I'm not giving you any more money, Dennis. I don't, something about...
He said, no, I cannot do that.
Did they ever have that conversation in the movie,
Is
though?
that a thing?
Yes, they did, because he's sitting at his desk and he asks him for more money, and he literally straight up tells him no, and then he turns it into a lecture because Nedry says, thanks for the lecture, Dad, or something like that. So he pisses him off, so he basically gives him one last chance to give him more money, and Hammond's like, I'm not giving you more money. I spent all my money on Chilean sea bass. That's real. That's what happened.
What a script
Does
this
he
movie
eat it,
has.
or does he feed it to the dinos?
No, he's giving it to all the other guests of honor while Nedry's sweating
okay.
in the back with his little grubby little paws.
He sweats a lot.
Well, I mean, they're in a tropical climate, and he is overweight. And I can say that because I'm overweight. So he's fat, I'm fat.
He sweats a
I
lot in
would be
Seinfeld, though, too.
Yeah, because he's fat.
No.
Yes.
He's typecast
I
because
think-
he's naturally sweaty.
I just think he knows how to sweat on cue, like crying on cue.
That's not a thing.
Yes, it is. You can have hyperactive sweat glands. Maybe you can get you can get Botox to stop it. You know, I just feel like he can push him out like tears.
So is there something that's the opposite of... Wait, so is there something the opposite of Botox that would make you sweat more?
I don't know. I'm not really
MDMA.
sure. I'm not really sure, but
No, it's the soul
Mixed
suckers
martial
in
arts.
Harry Potter. They just have, yeah. What are they called?
Dementors.
The
Yep.
Dementors.
Yeah, we can't really get those on hand, though.
Prison Mike. the Dementors.
The Dementors.
Anyways, my point being is that to wrap this whole shit show up is that he had an opportunity to not crash the park systems, and nobody took that opportunity, so he did it, and he went to go make his money by stealing some dino embryos, and everybody was like, oh, well, it's just the storm that knocked the power out. No. everything was gone because of Nedry. The storm didn't help things, but he shut everything down, and that's why all the dinosaurs got out.
What a whiny
Yeah.
little bitch.
He could have just been given the money that he was supposed to be given, and Jurassic Park wouldn't have happened. And Haley keeps telling me, well, Jurassic Park was going to happen anyways. And I said, no, because if you look at Jurassic World was running for like 15 years with no problems.
Right.
So the systems weren't at fault. The systems would have been fine.
Okay.
But he pushed over the domino that set off the whole chain. Thank you. That's my spiel about
Time to
Dennis.
spin the wheel.
Is it?
I'm glad we
It is.
really covered that drone issue, by the way.
Yeah.
We really
Really
nailed
Listen,
that
you
one.
asked me about Jurassic Park, I'm going to talk about Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Anyways, can you
Next.
imagine if drones were actually like Terminators?
I've seen iRobot.
iRobot's a great movie.
Did you ever see the Black Mirror about like literally like the Terminator robots, except for like those little dog ones?
No.
You ever seen those little dog?
Oh, you're
ones?
talking about like the Boston Dynamics robot
Yes,
dogs?
they look like those, but they have like a shotgun on their freaking paw.
You know that
What?
like the New York Police Department spent an exorbitant amount of money to get one of those for their police, like whatever. And they put that dog in, I think it was like a primarily black neighborhood, just patrolling. And they were trying to get people on their side of like having this robot dog.
What?
Yeah, they're like, it's to protect the community. We'll just throw it in a black community because, you know, they'll respect a robot dog. And I think, yeah, the Boston Dynamics robot dog. And then people were so pissed off at it that they were like, all right, we're sending it back to Boston Dynamics. We're not going to do this anymore.
Imagine if our dog Chrissy had a shotgun for a foot. Like, my God, she would just
Guns for
You'd use it
feet.
a lot.
gun for feet.
Guns for
She gets
feet.
mad all the time when she doesn't get food. I mean, we would have no limbs left.
Just shoot your limbs off. This dog is sick.
Yeah, imagine if dogs could just hold you at ransom
God,
for food.
I have that. The whole podcast is literally about this.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Night
I mean,
dogs,
at
yeah.
some point, we should probably talk about
You know
that.
what?
What?
What if in the past dogs had evolved
Mm-hmm.
to be able to communicate like humans?
A
But they were
dogtopia.
too powerful and mostly evil, so we de-evolutionized them.
Yep. Like an up.
No, like in Rick and Morty.
Oh. Oh,
Remember
yes, that's right.
when,
Yes.
what's
Where
the
are
dog's
my
name? Snowball?
testicles?
Yeah, where are my testicles, Summer?
Yeah.
That dog had guns.
He had guns. Dogs and guns do not mix. There's a reason
No.
why
No.
we bred them to be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They're not stupid. They're very, 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 very smart.
They're smarter than the average animal, but they're more stupider than the average chimp. Let's just let that sink
Yes,
in for
well.
a minute, okay?
Chimps
Yeah,
have
I'm
thumbs. Chimps
Imagine
have
if you
thumbs.
imagine if you gave chimps guns.
Oh, no,
No.
no.
I-
Robberies
no,
left
no.
and right. Yeah, well, there's like a lot of movies on that. Like a lot of movies.
Have
Why
you
it's a
heard
bad
of
idea.
Yeah.
What do you guys think the best monkey movie is?
Curious George?
Fuck.
I enjoyed it.
Mine.
Oh, come on.
All right, why?
I will say I enjoyed. I don't. Oh yes, I do remember the movie. I was gonna say the TV show was really good, but no, it was it was a pretty good cartoon movie. I don't know. It was just cute. He got in trouble. Had a nice little nanner. Had a good ranger. Park ranger is his dad. Oh wait, no, Yogi Bear is cool too.
That's a bear. Hey, what's your favorite chimp movie or show? Yogi Bear, I think.
I said Park Ranger,
Does
and then I
anybody wanna hear
forgot what we
mine?
were talking
Does
about.
anybody want to hear mine, by the way?
No.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to remember it.
There you go.
Ed. Ask
Ed?
me what Ed is.
What is that?
Ed is a baseball movie from the mid-90s, and it's got Joey. It's got Matt LeBlanc from Friends.
What?
And he's a baseball player, and he like adopts a chimp or something like that.
What?
And I think at one point he might even teach the chimp how to play baseball.
Wow,
He can play baseball.
I think so. But they're best friends.
that's really cute.
It's a
I like
baseball
that.
movie starring a chimp and Joey.
A chip and Joey? Those are the same thing.
Well,
Yeah.
oh man.
But what is his character like? Is he like Joey? Or
It was the mid-90s. He's always going to be like
Okay.
Joey. He plays one character.
that sounds like a great movie.
All sitcom
Mid
people play
'90s.
one
That's actually a
character.
movie. I've seen it.
I liked that one.
I didn't like mid-90s.
I
very
liked it.
much. Well, hey, speaking of the 90s, well, it's not really the 90s. It would be more 2000s. We can move on to our next subject if you want. Ellen's show is ending.
Yes.
Ellen's show is ending.
See, this was a blow for me because I really idolized Ellen for a long, long, long time. I used to come home from high school and watch her show every day after school, right? I would sit down with a pack of Oreos, eat an entire sleeve of Oreos, and watch Ellen, and it was great, and I loved it. And I am like, I get it. Like, I'm not sad that she's ending just because, like, yeah, that's a toxic work environment.
She's trash and she bullies people.
But it's
She
also
has
been
a lot
on
of
for a
millions
long
of
time.
dollars.
Yeah, and it's also like
Hard, huh?
it had like it did get a little bit tired. Like I was like, okay, like I'm a little over it. But I will say she does make good underwear, and I hope that she does continue to make said underwear, even though her show is ending next year.
I love her underwear.
They're really aren't they nice?
Do you have her underwear?
What?
You have the underwear too?
So anyways, guys, I didn't really watch a lot of Ellen back in the day. I was more of an Oprah fan myself, all right?
yes.
No. Everybody wants to say Oprah or Ellen, the real queen of daytime TV.
Tyra Banks.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
I would.
Yeah, she was
we
great.
watched Tyra every single day.
Yeah,
I
we
watched
did.
Tyra every single day after school.
She's
I'm not
great.
ashamed to admit that. She had a great show.
She
Yeah.
really did.
And then at one point it started skewing a bit more towards like
Modelly.
like trashy, like almost like Steve Wilkos.
Wait, yes, you're right.
And
You're
she
right.
started.
You're right.
Oh, Steve Wilkos, by the way, shout out to the big man.
love
He's
him.
great.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's the best. He was
It
an
was
ex-prison
like a
guard.
twofer.
It was like Maury, but like
It was like Jerry Springer, and
Yeah.
then because I think he was Jerry Springer's like bodyguard or something.
Yeah, that's
and then
what-
they
Oh,
spun
okay.
off.
He's the big
Yeah,
guy.
you didn't know that?
yeah.
No, I didn't know.
Okay.
You know who Steve Wilkos is, though, right?
No.
He was like
You
a
don't
prison
know?
guard.
No,
he
I
was
don't
a
know
prison
who
guard
Steve
for a long
Wilkos
time.
is.
Oh my god.
Do you?
No, I said I didn't.
Yeah,
So.
I
He
no
has
idea.
he has a chrome
Half the panel
dome.
doesn't know who Steve Wilkos is.
Well, you should look up Steve Wilkos
Yeah,
because he has a
Steve-
great show.
Yeah.
Stephen Wilkos.
And a couple years ago, he got a DUI, but it's okay because he puts a lot of bad people in their place. So, I mean, don't drink and drive, but also he's making up for it somehow,
I'm
some
sure
way.
he gets a chauffeur or some shit, right?
But now he's got it. He lives in like the richest part of Connecticut. He's got a show on Connecticut TV.
I never looked at Connecticut. I was like, nah, wow, they're living large over there, huh?
Well, you've never been to Greenwich then.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Greenwich.
Greenwich.
Okay, that sounds pretty uppity, all right?
It's like
It is.
if you took
It's like
the
where-
penthouse people from New York City and threw them in the suburbs.
Yeah, because they need houses. The people who live in the city that like are like, I'm over apartment living, but I want to keep my apartment just for commuting. But I want to have like a nice house, like with a lawn.
Like
they
I
all
want to
go
have a
Greenwich.
house and a family
Right.
in the suburbs, but
But
I
I
want to have a
also-
mistress in the city.
Right.
Yes.
And I'll tell people,
Eggs.
my wife, 3 days a week that I have to work late, but really I'm just fathering another child.
Yes.
What a good
Was
guy.
the man
Look
you
at
just
that.
did straight?
He loves his family so much that he started another one.
Brings a tear to your eye.
That is the entire plot of Mad Men. Every character in Mad Men.
Wow. Amazing. So anyways, I guess let's go around the table because it's ending. I'll get to the actual headline at the end of this, but who would be the ideal person? I already gave my answer. Who would be an ideal person to take over for Ellen's show?
Did you say Steve
Tyra
Wilkos?
Banks.
Oh, Tyra. Okay.
Although,
Well, Steve,
imagine Steve Wilkos in the Ellen show. Like they don't
So
change
funny.
anything.
I think
It's
that'd
the
be
Ellen
so
show
funny.
format.
I think
This big 55-year-old 6'6" man just screaming at the guests instead of dancing.
and they're all
Sit down!
You know what? Celebrities need to be yelled at sometimes, and I think they need to be put in their place.
That's a great idea. All right, that's my new pitch. I want Steve. Forget
That's my
Tyra
new
Banks.
pitch. What are you talking about? That's
No,
my pitch.
I'm stealing it. I'm hijacking it. Sue
All
me.
right. Well, all right.
Not yet,
Okay.
but at some point. Okay, I say Steve Wilkos. Who? You, Jilly, go.
I would I don't know. I actually didn't think of this.
Has anybody else thought of this?
I have
I've
one.
literally never thought of this.
Yeah,
Okay, well
like-
then
Making
you
up on the
you
spot
two
right here.
you two can sit back and
Okay.
and ponder.
Cookie
have
Monster.
No, I want Haley to go.
Okay, that's
I want Haley to go.
All right. One of the podcasts I listen to has Nicole Byer.
Oh yes.
Do you guys know who that is?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You've mentioned.
She's lovely and wild
Yeah.
and actually truly funny. So I think she would be great as a daytime talk show host. And I think she agrees.
Isn't she like that super bubbly like girl?
Yeah.
Like, super bubbly, like ridiculous.
But she's like nasty too, in a good
yeah,
way.
she can be. Yeah, I
She's
think
nasty, you know?
nasty.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh,
Wow,
I
that
got
was
mine.
a really thoughtful answer. I wasn't
was.
prepared for that.
Yeah, that was actually like you wanted somebody actually to take
That's
over
nice.
who's going to do a
That
good
is-
job.
I like that.
I
If
appreciate that.
I could
That's
think
not
of
what I'm
one
doing
that
at
would
all,
be
but
a
okay.
really bad one.
Who's the really bad one?
I'll have to come around, but
Okay.
it'll be bad. Trust me.
Okay. I got one, but Cam's got his first.
Flip a coin.
We're gonna
all
let Cam go first.
All right.
And Handy.
It's me. Who'd have thought, dude? That's crazy.
Wow,
man.
amazing.
All right.
Amazing how that worked out.
You said the screaming shit, dude, and I just saw Accepted the other day, so I was really thinking about like Lewis Black, you know, just screaming.
I literally pulled that movie out to watch that movie the other day.
Oh, dude.
I never put it on. God
Pimps and whores! Pimps and whores! Just the whole time, dude.
damn. Wow.
It's still called Ellen, though.
That's what I'm saying. I was trying to take the Ellen Show for this podcast. Like, I wanted to call this podcast the Ellen Show.
Why is this not the Ellen Show?
That's what I'm saying. Now it can be.
can
So we
But-
could do that.
No.
Yeah, you got to
The
take it
Yellen
back.
Show.
The Yellen Show? Why didn't we think of this?
You should have, because it's your one mode of speaking.
I fucking love yelling. Even when I whisper, I fucking yell.
Just so you guys know, I'm audio recording this, and Handy's is down considerably from the rest of us because I am prepared,
You'll hear me in the
You got to
mics.
tone him way down.
and he still is clipping. So.
Handy, put your pants back on.
Okay, all right.
Put your pants back on,
All
please.
right.
Thank you. Anyways. All right, well.
I would like Reba to be the new Ellen.
Reva's fine. She has a great accent.
She does have a
And
great
good
accent.
music.
She's pretty kooky. I don't know. I
no,
want Reba
no,
from like
I
2003.
take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I want Cher. I would like the Sonny and Cher show to come
Cher?
back.
How old is
You're gonna
Cher
dig
now?
Sonny
She's
up?
75.
Yeah.
Holy fucking
No, we're
shit.
not gonna dig Sonny up. We're just gonna do Cher. It's just the Cher show.
You just said the Sonny and Cher show.
I said I said like the Sonny and Cher show.
Oh, okay. Well, thank God.
I feel
Because,
like-
75 doing this whole show for herself?
dude, Cher is not gonna die anytime soon.
She's not.
She could run this till she's 100. That would be.
Have you
what,
seen that woman? She's amazing.
25 years.
Yeah.
Almost couldn't do the math there. I almost said
Well,
15.
You know, Cher is going to be like Richard Nixon in Futurama. Like, her head's gonna be in a tub,
Preserved. Yeah.
and she'll be talking shit the rest of the days. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Her Twitter, amazing.
I truly could not tell you one other Cher song other than Believe. And I Got You, Babe. That's two. Okay. But that's it. And that's not even her. That's only half her.
Yeah, that's only half her.
You know more than you think you do.
I
You
don't-
definitely do.
I
You
don't-
do. You
I don't
definitely
think
do.
I
We used
couldn't
to
name
listen-
one, but I'd be like, oh, this one, you know?
We used to listen to the CD all the time.
I'm going to call you out as a fake fan, though, because
Why?
you always say Cher all the time that
I
you
do love her.
stand Cher, and you sing one song, which is Believe.
Yeah, because I kill it.
No, you don't.
I think
She
I kill
knows
it.
her strengths.
Well, sing it.
Do you believe in love after love?
That's Shakira. Try again.
No, it's not.
That is.
Did you say? Did you say love after love?
Is
No, I said life after.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's just with the accent. you
She's
know?
not good with lyrics. She never has been.
Yeah.
I am very
Eiffel
good
65.
with lyrics.
No, Eiffel 65. What was Eiffel 65 for you?
What is Eiffel
It's
65?
dabba-dee-dabba-die.
I'm blue.
Oh,
How do you not know what Eiffel 65 is?
I don't know what that is.
Sitting at this table?
What is
Shame on you.
They
What is-
have one song.
Yeah, exactly. So it shouldn't be hard to remember them.
Come on. I mean, yes.
Blue by Eiffel 65.
Okay, but I was
You
also
knew.
I was
I mean,
also
okay.
like 5. Okay, I was 5 when I'm Blue came out, and I said I'm blue and in need of a guy. And you know what?
Desperate.
That's what you said?
That's what I said. That's what I.
I've never heard that.
That's what I thought the lyrics were. And you know what? As a
Oh,
5-year-old gal, I think I did pretty great.
I
Could've
heard
done
if I
better.
was green, I would die. I've never heard, and I'm in need of a guy.
Yeah.
These are guys saying
I'm
that
blue
they're in need of a
and
guy.
in need of a guy.
Back
And
then?
in need
Derek?
of a
yeah.
guy.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess maybe.
What did you think the lyrics of Waterfall by TLC were?
Well,
yeah.
now that one makes sense. Tell me that you can't hear that.
Yeah, I know. I thought it too.
Go, go, Jason Waterfalls. Who is Jason Waterfalls?
That's what I thought.
What?
I've heard that's a thing. People
go,
think that.
Go, Jason Waterfalls.
Listen to the music
Life that you
you
used to.
to.
That's it. That's all I
I
know.
know that you're gonna have it your way
Okay.
on nothing at all. But I think you're moving too fast.
You have no rhythm. The whitest person at this table, and there's a lot of white people at this table.
Yay.
All right, anyways, to cap this section off, I just wanted to let you know that nobody's actually taking over the Ellen show, but Kelly Clarkson is moving into her slot.
Whatever.
The Kelly Clarkson show.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
correct. That is correct.
You know,
Hold on. Speaking of that sound,
Jurassic Park, yes. So Newman wasn't paid enough money in Jurassic Park.
can we just talk about Minecraft?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
I've never
Everyone-
played,
That's
so I
dealer's
can't
choice
contribute.
for today.
I love. Well, we haven't gotten to that point, so that could. Well, dealer's choice. Dealer's choice. No, we changed that out to Sue Me. That's not even a segment anymore. That's not even a segment anymore.
Change the
Well,
segments.
okay, we could spin the wheel, and we could also pretend that Minecraft is on the
That's
wheel
right.
instead of the new Mortal Kombat movie. So, I mean,
All right,
I like that.
if you guys would rather go there, we can go there. You know?
That
well,
was
we
mostly.
aren't playing a game at the end of this, so we could just spin it twice and do Mortal Kombat
Haley
and
just
Minecraft.
says, "Why don't we just hit it as a quick antidote?"
Yeah, it was just a bit.
Give it a quickie. You
I
know?
just
'cause I could
wanted to
talk about
talk about
Minecraft
that
for-
llama
Yeah,
noise.
let's not like
60 hours.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what we can
At
do with it.
least. Cam beat Minecraft. I didn't even know that you could do that.
I beat it. The
I
other
don't
day.
think
I
that's a
literally
thing.
didn't know
I
you could
beat
beat
it
it.
the other day. Right? It takes a long time.
Yeah, of course. I don't even think I've gotten like far enough to come close to achieving anything in that game. The only thing I've ever achieved in that game is I built some egg machines, and then oh, you don't want to? Oh yeah, you have no idea. So an egg machine is you just build this stone pillar and there's water, and then you put a chicken at the top of it. The chicken is trapped in the water; it can't do anything but lay eggs.
Oh my god!
Sounds like a psychopath.
So you put the chicken at the top, and it's just laying eggs all day. And then you let them float to the bottom. And that, how do you think you get... Wait, I want to take a poll at the table. Not from you, from these two. How do you think you get chickens in Minecraft?
you kill a cow to get a chicken.
Why would you do that?
I don't know because I feel like you do some crazy gross stuff in that
All
game.
right, it's pretty much based in reality, aside from the zombies and the things that explode when you see them.
okay.
The creepers.
Anyways, I've watched you for like I don't know.
I think you just find the chickens, you put them in your pocket, take them back to your house.
You know what?
That's close.
Not bad.
That's pretty
I would
close.
take
That's
that.
pretty close. All right, well, typically in real life, chickens hatch from the eggs.
Where does said egg come from?
This guy.
No, it comes out of the chicken's ass. I just established
What
that
comes first, the chicken or the egg?
the chicken in the Minecraft
Yeah.
scenario,
Yeah.
there's
They
just
spawn
chickens
in,
there.
they spawn
Yeah,
grass.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. So, anyways, my point being is that there's a whole bunch of eggs that they lay eggs over and over and over every single day, all time,
Mhm.
and then you have to go to the bottom where all the eggs collect, and you
Mhm.
pick them up, you put them in your pocket,
Mhm.
and then instead of
Is this
cooking,
a big machine? You have to get
it's
in
not even
it?
a machine. It's literally
You
just
build it.
stone. You build it.
Oh.
Like it's like a stone pillar, and you pour water in, and water just flows
Okay,
through.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, like a shower, but like it just collects the bottom, and the eggs just stay at the bottom. So, anyways, you have all these eggs in your pocket, and you can do one of two things with these eggs. One of two things: you could cook the eggs and eat them,
Mhm.
or you can throw the eggs in hopes that a chicken will hatch when you throw the egg.
What?
So. All
Sounds
I
like
would
real
do
life, too.
is just make these chicken farms. I swear to God, that's all I would do. I got so hooked on this for like weeks at a time. I would sit down here and I would just play Minecraft for like 4 hours a night. And I was just making chicken farms. And I would just collect eggs for like 4 hours a night and just throw eggs. And hopefully I would get little baby chickens in there.
So, what's the success rate of getting a chicken?
Yeah.
Not great.
So bad.
Yeah, really,
Really?
low.
So, would you
Horrible.
just like
Awful, yeah.
really take a chance? Sometimes it wouldn't happen. Those eggs are done.
Yeah, they break and you can't do anything with it. They don't even splat. They just like break in half and that's it, and then they disappear.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Is it like Animal Crossing where you need fruit to do things? So you need eggs, you need to eat them in order to build stuff, or no?
No, well, I mean, if you're playing
power.
not in the creative mode... Wow, we're really getting deep on this now. But if you're playing not in the creative mode, yes, you need to eat food, otherwise you'll die.
Okay. Okay.
But I never do that because I'm too scared of the zombies at night. They freak me out.
So
They're
I
scary.
killed an interdimensional dragon while you were just fucking
Throwing eggs, dude.
throwing eggs. Dude.
Yeah,
Living a good life.
whipping eggs.
That's
Yeah.
why you're meant to play Stardew Valley, but you know.
I don't know. I just can't. I don't have the time to sink into those things anymore. Like, I was doing this when I was in high school on the verge of college, and I was like, had nothing to do.
You are. I feel like that's a dig at Cam right now.
Hey, but no, for you, it's all right though.
Great for you. No, literally, when I was like all said and done with it, I was like, went up and I was like, "Yeah, you want to see the world?" to my brother, and he just like looked over my shoulder. He's like, "This seems like it took a lot of time," and I would go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Like a lot of time," and I was like, "Fuck you." Okay, so spin
wow,
the
time
wheel.
to spin the wheel. I think. Cam, can you please spin the wheel? Wow, that went on for a while.
It's pretty good.
That was a good spin. Put a little bit too much power. Landed on $1.
I've been working out.
Anyways, doesn't look it. You look thin.
Thanks, man. You gotta eat a sandwich.
You look real small.
Oh.
I saw it landed on the new Mortal Kombat movie. Who wants to dive into the new Mortal Kombat movie first?
I'll take a hit.
Wow.
Oh, nope. Haley can go. Haley can go.
I just wanted to say I knew almost nothing about it before this. However, I did look at the wiki.
I was gonna say you love lore
I love lore.
in anything. Like if there's anything that has lore, she'll look it up.
I had
and
the-
needs to know.
I had the Game of Thrones encyclopedia, okay? Like,
Oh, wow.
that was a thing.
You need that, though, for Game
Yep,
of Thrones.
definitely.
You need a family tree to reference at least once an episode.
Yeah, you don't need it for Mortal Kombat. You just need to play the game for 30 years.
That's
all.
why I like it, because
30
it's like...
years.
You just have to play it consistently for 30 years and you can get it.
I read one wiki page, I was caught up, so...
But were you really? Did you actually understand? Did you
No.
get it?
I knew the characters.
No.
I knew what they could do sometimes.
I've been consistently watching this. I didn't get all of it either. I mean, like, I never even knew Arcana was a thing until this movie.
Who's Arcana?
Arcana is like the energy, like the powers that they get.
Oh, well, they probably gave it a name for the movie.
Yeah, but like
No,
Sonya
no,
Blades,
it was
like,
probably
shoot
there, and I
lasers
just
out of her
didn't
fist.
know.
Like, I was like, how is this happening?
She's spooked.
What does that even
She's
mean?
haunted, dude.
She's haunted?
Yeah, that's where it all
She's
comes
like a
from.
military person.
Yeah, haunted military.
Haunted military?
Yeah, that's the most...
Is that how the drone strikes happen?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, so Jilly just walked away from the table. Do you want to trash her for 5 minutes until she gets back?
I can't believe, dude, what a rat.
Dude, I'm going to say this right now. She has been cleaning her room for the last 5 years. She makes no progress on it.
Is this actual shit talk?
Yes, this is real.
I'm never leaving this table.
100%. That should be it. Yeah, that's what we should do. Anytime somebody leaves, we shit talk for real. We shit talk
That's
for
juicy.
real. That is. That's incentive to not leave the table.
Dude, I'm never leaving this table.
I'm never gonna leave. I can hold it.
All right.
I can hold my piss for days.
You don't know holding. Okay. Ask my mom. When I was young, would go once a day. At night.
That's kind of insane.
Once a
I have
day?
Your kidneys are
too
gonna
much shit
fail.
to do.
Or maybe they're
much
stronger than
shit
ever.
to
Too
do.
much shit.
Yeah.
Maybe they're stronger than ever. She's been working them out.
Maybe
They're
that's
rock
the
hard.
key.
She's got these like huge thighs.
Rock hard, dude. Rock hard.
That may be a problem.
No, but really, real talk. Jilly has been cleaning her room for like 5 years and never makes any headway. Like, I
What does
don't
that
know
even
what
mean?
she does. What do you mean? How much clearer could I be?
How does she never make any headway?
I don't know, dude. I really don't understand it. Like, she will sit up there. She will clean. She will throw things away. Like, she will throw things away, and there's just as much shit the next day than there was before she started cleaning.
What?
I know.
What is? That baffles me. That it's like an uncleanable room. Maybe this is like a thing.
Well, yeah. Here we go. This is
It's
the
like
dish. This is
Schrodinger's fucking room or some shit. You know what I mean?
it's probably got some weird energy up there.
It's always
Like,
clean, but it's not.
Yeah.
The thing is, she refuses to hang out with us sometimes because she has to clean her room. Like, it's an excuse.
Yeah. I think she doesn't clean because
That's
she has
definitely it.
anxiety, and she uses that when she's feeling anxious to escape, but have a reason to not show up for things. Wow. This is real. This is psychology.
Jesus, man.
He was not ready for this.
I did not see
Okay.
this coming. At all.
She flushed, by the way. I heard her flush, so
Now-
she's coming.
Let's talk about Frasier.
Frasier,
What would Frasier say?
that's quite peculiar. Let me think about this. Now, I do think that there's a possibility that she has some sort of an anxiety disorder. That's not a good Kelsey Grammer. Nobody
It's
can...
pretty good.
No, it's not that good.
Well, you kind of made him sound like Santa.
Well, I'm surprised he hasn't played Santa yet. He would be a really good Santa.
Agreed.
What does he look like now?
Old.
I figured
He
that.
looks like he did. No, he always looked old though. That's it. Like if
Yeah.
you look at his face, he just like looked like an old ass man. You know.
Oh, well, aren't we all old ass men? Huh? Yeah, right up top, buddy.
Well-
Huh?
Nah,
That's what's up.
I'm a. Well,
Let the record state nobody high-fived him back.
that was him
Nah,
on
dude,
his own.
Fucking a lot of dudes high-fived me there, man.
There are literally no other men in this room
There's so many.
aside from myself.
Dude, it's raining men.
Hallelujah.
Who sings that?
People.
Sister Sledge.
Is that true?
Is that right?
No, I have no idea what that is.
No, that's.
What is that?
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
raining men.
I think. Hold on, I'm gonna look
I
this
think
up.
that's Gloria Estefan or something
No,
like that.
it's raining. It's fraining. No. It's raining.
The Weather Girl.
Oh, wait a minute, that might not be. Okay, yeah, it is the Weather Girls.
The Weather Girls,
well,
guys.
but Sister
Obviously, it's
Sledge.
the Weather
Wait a
Girls.
minute.
Why didn't I know that?
They sing about
Sister
weather.
Sledge is there. Oh, We Are Family is Sister Sledge.
Yeah, that's pretty close, though.
That's an amazing
Yeah.
band name.
That's pretty close.
Well, hey, welcome back. How was your pee?
It was great. Thank you very much.
Why do you talk so close and so quiet?
I like it.
I don't know.
Listen to the
very
comedy
mousy.
stylings of Jillian Lacanelli.
Hey, yeah, it's like she's on a jazz station. She's ready. She's just
I
about to
am on
introduce the
NPR.
hottest new record or something like that.
Today's hottest new record is by Boris Garfinkel.
Dude, Garfinkel.
Garfinkel.
Boris.
Garfunkel's evil cousin. Can we talk about how hot Art Garfunkel used to be?
No, we can't.
All right.
Veto.
There's a lot of people named Garfunkel.
Well, all right. Do you actually want to talk about the Mortal Kombat movie then? Does somebody want to start?
Dude, we were supposed to talk about the Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, well, we were waiting
Oh.
for P Pants to get back.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna talk about it. You could have just
No,
talked
we
about it.
bantered. We
Okay.
We
bantered.
bantered for a little
Yeah,
bit.
we bantered.
Thanks, guys.
Just about some things, yeah.
Yeah, certain things.
Certain things.
Definitely not Minecraft.
No.
Definitely not Minecraft.
We moved on.
Yeah, we did move on. from that. All right, put your phone down. Who are you texting? Your boyfriend?
Yes, he sent me a message, Derek. Shh.
I'll send him a message. I'll say, "What are you sending messages for? Talking about things
We should be talking about things.
like Mortal
I'm
Kombat."
talking right now.
Okay.
So the MVP. What is that?
MVP.
Most valuable person.
Most. The MVP. Kano, right?
Yeah, of course.
Kano.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Why?
Who was that again?
The
Wait a minute.
Irish
I
dude.
want to take a pause here. So you wanted to go first and talk about the Mortal Kombat movie, and you don't even remember who Kano is?
Is he the main guy?
Wait, guys. Who the fuck is Kano?
Jilly.
Was he the main? Oh, him.
Hey, Australian.
Oh, yeah. See,
The star of the
I don't
show.
remember. I don't remember his name. I remember Katana and Katana only, and that's because she was not in the film. And I was very upset.
And listen. I remember Katana because she was nowhere to be found.
And I was waiting
She's
a whole
definitely coming.
2.5 hours for her, and
yeah.
she was not there. She's my favorite. And she was not there.
And she was not there.
There were a few people missing.
There's a lot of people
Oh
missing.
yeah, because they're setting up a whole universe over there. It's gonna be amazing.
Isn't there like 120 people in Mortal Kombat?
At least, probably more. I don't know.
That's like way too many people.
Probably more. I couldn't believe that
Why
they
have I
brought
never
in
seen that many-
Cabal. That was amazing.
Was he the guy who died after with his arms getting cut off?
No, that's Jax. And he
Jax.
didn't die.
Oh,
He
that's
came
right.
back.
That's right.
His
I'm
robot
sorry.
arms
I forgot.
somehow
I forgot.
mysteriously spawned bigger robot arms when he believed in himself.
Yes.
And I say this as the biggest Jax fan. Handy can back me up on this one.
Yep.
Jax is amazing.
He is very good.
Yeah, I love Jax, but I didn't understand that. I'm sitting there dumbfounded. He was at the dinkiest little robot arms, and then it's when those moms their kids are trapped under a car and they get superhuman strength. He did that with Sonya and was like, "I'm gonna lift this boulder, but I got these dinky little robot arms." And then he believed that he could, like the Grinch, except the Grinch.
The Grinch.
Yeah, the Grinch is like his heart grew 3 sizes that day. It's like Jax's biceps grew 3 sizes that day. I really didn't understand that. Why? So they were there that whole time. His robot arms were there, built in.
Yeah.
He just had to believe.
You just have to believe.
It's magical.
You just have to believe that
It's
your
the power
robot
of
arms-
positive thinking.
Mortal Kombat is a Christmas movie.
Oh my god, that's a hot take. Actually,
Yeah.
Snow.
It's true.
Hello.
did it snow?
Yeah.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, Sub-Zero. Come on.
Oh,
90%
well, that
of it
whole
was,
the
like,
whole last
ice.
segment could be.
You know?
Oh, we should recut that whole last segment to Christmas music to Mariah Carey.
You know, she has a whole Christmas album.
Oh yeah,
There's
we own
so
it.
many songs
She's
on
probably
there.
got so many Christmas albums by this point.
I think there's just one.
Yeah, I think it was
she,
like her
she
original
definitely
one.
has been milking that. Like she calls
yeah.
herself the Queen of. Can we go on another side rant, Jilly? Remember that stupid Hocus Pocus thing that we watched?
Yes.
Can you just touch on that for a minute while I look this up?
That
Yeah.
disappeared from The View pretty quickly.
What are you talking about?
People were not talking about it.
Yeah,
Well,
because
yeah.
it was not worth talking
It was
about.
not.
No, it
We
was
spent
terrible.
$15 through the New York Botanical Garden to, I believe that's what it was, like some preservation society for like community gardens to watch a Hocus Pocus reboot. Kind of like similar to the Friends reboot, but ooh, I would love to touch on that after. Kind of similar to that, but it was a live show, and then they brought in other celebrities, and it just was not good. It made no sense. There was no arc, and they brought in at the end, they knock on a door because they're trying to find Sarah, because the whole thing is that Sarah goes missing in a void because I don't know why, but anyways, they
No,
go.
I really did not follow anything in that.
Yeah,
I was watching it with her, and her and I were like, "What is actually going on?"
Yeah,
You guys
it
were
was-
mad.
Well, I was
like
pissed off.
fuming.
That was
Fuming.
awful. I'm
Absolutely
mad that I
fuming.
wasted the time on it. I'm mad that we wasted money
Well,
on it.
and well, just because
And I say
we were
wasted money,
so-
like it went to charity. But I'm
But
mad
yeah,
that charity got that money. I would have rather have given it to any other charity.
You should just give them an invoice.
And it was just upsetting because we waited so long, and then they brought on the stupidest guests. I'm like, why are these people here? Like, I don't care. And like your whole plot line, there are loopholes out the butt, okay? And then they don't even bring whatever. They didn't even bring in like the cat. Elvira was probably the coolest thing about it, and she was,
Well, she doesn't let anybody down ever.
No.
Elvira
So,
just knocks
she was
it out
great.
of the park. So,
But then
okay.
they're knocking on all these celebrities' doors trying to find. Oh, Kenan Thompson's
He was
in it
fine.
too. He was great.
Well, he's gonna
Oh,
be
they
great
had
and
Kenan
everything.
Thompson.
Yeah, they had Kenan.
Mhm.
I don't know why Kenan gave him the time of day. Kenan will just show up to anything. I think
I mean, why not?
we could invite him on this podcast next week, and
He
he
would
would
come.
be here.
Do you think he'd be here?
You would be here.
Absolutely.
He listens to this podcast.
Yeah, I mean it's the first episode, but he's definitely listening right now.
He's dialed in.
He figured
Even though
it out.
we're not streaming this
He's
anyway.
dialed in. Yeah.
He's got a frequency. He's like,
I found us.
those guys, I'll be there.
Just for you guys.
Yeah, so they open up this last door to try to find Sarah, and guess who's behind said door? It was Mariah Carey, and then somehow they switched from Halloween straight to Christmas, and she starts singing All I Want for Christmas Is You, but really not singing it, because I saw her live at the tree lighting in 30 Rock like 5 years ago, and that was when she had the infamous voice crack, and it was not good. I saw her and Cyndi Lauper live, and yeah, not good. She cannot carry a tune.
Wow. Yeah. Eloquently put. I can't miss Ellen again. I just want to go back to the fact that Mariah Carey has 3 Christmas albums now.
Okay.
Wow.
1994's Merry Christmas.
Yes, that
very
was-
innovative in title.
Yes, and also
Very innovative.
Very innovative.
You
Well,
can't be
because the-
innovated in Christmas. People
Well, no,
like tradition.
No, it is because the M and the C. It's Mariah Carey, Merry Christmas. It's like she
Okay.
branded it.
Okay.
She branded it. You have to see the artwork for it.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, you got a point
Merry
there. That's
Christmas
fine.
to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 2010, Merry Christmas to you. The number 2.
I support
To
that.
That's
And then last year, she put out another one.
the last year's
Ooh.
Mariah
should
Carey's
not-
Magical Christmas Special, an Apple
Oh.
TV Plus original soundtrack.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
terrible.
a mouthful.
That is a
I don't
mouthful.
like
Terrible
that.
album name. Terrible album name. Anyways, anybody have anything else to say about Mortal Kombat other than it kicked ass?
Yeah, it was really great. Don't believe those bad reviews.
Yeah, it was very good. I did
Were
enjoy
there
it.
bad
That's a good time.
reviews?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you see bad reviews?
Yes.
I heard some people have say some
What
shit.
were they saying? What did they not like?
They were like, I don't like it. There's too much fighting.
I don't like it. There was no Blanca.
Yeah, right?
There was no Ken. There was no Street Fighter characters.
I just see you looking over there. His name is
Blanca.
Yeah, dude, it wasn't
From
a Street
Pose?
Fighter movie, and that's what I didn't like about it.
Blanca was my guy in Street Fighter. better.
No, seriously, I really liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, the only thing... Oh, okay. I did see one bad review. People were saying that no. They were saying that it was shot like a TV movie. Like a Lifetime movie.
It was,
What?
though.
I don't think
I
that
don't
it
think
was.
so. I thought it was
I don't
cinematic.
think they had a crazy budget for it. I'm not
Well,
gonna lie.
no, but I mean, it didn't look like a Lifetime movie.
I thought it
spent all
looked
their money
good.
getting Scorpion, and then they called it a day. All right.
Does he have a high rate of pay?
I think he's got probably the highest rate of pay. Who else did you know from that movie? I've at least seen him in things. He was in Avengers.
You knew who Scorpion is?
He was in Avengers. He was in Avengers Endgame. All right. He's the guy that Hawkeye kills that one time. Yeah.
Oh, that's why I wasn't paying attention, because Hawkeye was on screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, am I thinking of the right guy? That's Jeremy Renner,
Yeah.
right?
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, anytime I see Jeremy Renner's fuck.
He tunes out.
Anytime I see JR's face,
Old germ.
my eyes I go blind, partially blind,
Like Hank
temporarily.
Hill.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I go temporarily blind because I just hate him that much.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. No.
We can dip into that in the future,
can
but
dip
I
in.
got some real problems with Jeremy Renner. He's awful. Aside from his
He
terrible
is
music.
awful.
Yeah, he is awful. But I was saying this years before we even found out that he was awful.
Yeah, I used to be a fan.
Yeah, shame.
Listen,
Yeah,
Shame.
he,
listen.
like,
This can be your
abused his
sue me in
girlfriend or
another
something.
episode.
That's right.
Okay.
That's true.
Save it.
Every week
Save
I
it.
will write down Jeremy Renner until we talk about Jeremy Renner, and I can absolutely just destroy him.
This poor guy, dude.
He's not a poor guy. He's got it coming.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
I will say, I started watching Mortal Kombat and I was shocked because it was so gory. And then I was like, oh, right, I'm watching Mortal Kombat. And so that really did throw me for a loop. And then I was like, okay, right, okay. I remember what I'm watching now. But it took me a minute to realize that.
Yeah,
I
that
was
one of
watching.
the first things that you said. You were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is gory," and I looked over. I was like, "It's in Mortal Kombat."
I know.
What
But for
you-
some reason, I wasn't putting two and two together. I was more focused on, because like Haley
yeah,
was
'cause
like,
you're bad
oh.
at math. Yeah.
What? No.
You
Okay,
weren't putting
yeah.
two- yeah.
Well, no, I was more focused on like Haley and when she was like talking about the lore. So I was like, oh, it's going to be all the backstory. And then I didn't realize that they were going to get to the head slicing right away. You know?
You gotta give it some.
Yeah,
Right
that's
away.
what you want.
Yeah.
Hook me. You know.
Mhm.
I would also like to add that Derek fell asleep.
Yes, you did. Because he had
All right,
stinky
that
feet.
was
First time?
Yeah, it wasn't my fault though.
Yes, it was.
All right. Well,
He made himself too comfortable.
well, it starts with you.
Oh, wow.
okay.
It starts with you because you were
There
like,
you go.
"Why don't you take your shoes off?" And I was like,
Okay, because I don't
Fine.
like having your stinky sneakers on my lap all the time.
"All right." So either way, she tells me to take my shoes off. So mind
Bad call.
you,
Stinky,
I have
stinky.
new orthotics in my shoes.
Stanky.
And they soak up stink like nothing else. A real sponge for like foot fungus or some shit. I don't
Okay,
know.
all right.
Not that I have fungus, but I'm just saying
No.
it smell. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't look hard enough. My point being is I took my shoes off per the request of Haley, and then they stunk. So then she covered my feet in a blanket so that she wouldn't smell them.
Mm-hmm.
And then that put me in a position where I was laying down. So the next thing you know, my feet are wrapped up. I'm getting really warm. I'm laying down.
He's a big baby.
Yeah, he's...
And then right when all the action starts taking off, I was passed out.
That's how you
And she kept nudging me, like really jabbing me in the side. Like,
because it was
"Get up."
exciting and fun, and
You
me
were
and
like-
Jilly were having a great
She's
time.
like, wake up, watch this. And I was like, I can't.
I can't. You tied my feet up. That's my thing.
And then he woke up at the end and we were like, ah! And he's like, what? And we're like, you missed the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, no. So I saw well, should I say it? I don't
No.
care. It's my own
No,
podcast.
alright.
Yeah, I'll say it.
Podcast.
My own
Podcast.
podcast. I'll
Podcast.
spoil whatever I want to freaking spoil.
You sound like
Johnny Cage is going to be in a sequel, dude.
No, you sounded like, at first you sounded like the weasels from Roger Rabbit, and then you went into like something else, and
I was thinking like Pennsylvania. Like,
Oh, it was
remember
real-
when Beaver LeBam, like his whole family, they really talk weird because they had that Pennsylvania accent.
Oh.
Talking
No.
about Don Vito.
Well,
Dude, he was a treasure, dude. That man.
he was, and then we found out he did some gross stuff. So
What
Oh,
did he
I didn't
do?
even know that.
you should look it up.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you should look that up. But yeah,
I will have him be my Sumi.
some some SA.
Uh-huh.
Catch my drift.
Yeah.
Slapping asses.
Well, sort of,
Yeah.
almost.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that's what it says.
SA means slapping asses. Yeah. Unfortunately, he took a turn for the worse, and then he died. So
Oh.
Yeah.
and Bam's taking a turn for the worse. Sidebar. That
Well,
man is
that's
not
not
well.
shocking.
Not well at all. And it's a
Yeah,
shame.
I
A
would
real
be doing
shame.
well after. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot of shit.
A lot of shit that he went through. Yeah. Anyways, I think we said everything about Mortal Kombat, yeah? Everybody's good. Cam, let's spin that last wheel.
All right, ready?
Can you clean that up?
It's
Wheel
so
It
wet
is
now.
All over the
It's
floor.
sopping.
So for this last segment, it's Julie's segment that she came up with called Sue Me, where it's a very hot take. We all put in one hot take a week, and then we land on somebody's hot take. So it looks like we just landed on Hawaiian pizza. Who put in Hawaiian pizza?
I might have put in Hawaiian pizza.
You put in Hawaiian pizza.
Cam, you're really dominating the wheel this
Yeah.
evening, and I don't know.
That's what I do. I dominate.
All right, so the format of this segment goes: you give us your hot take about the said thing, and then before we get into it and we start debating and yelling at you, you got to yell "Sue me."
Okay, all right. Gonna fucking say it, guys. I don't think pineapple on pizza is that fucking weird. All right, I think you're all being big babies. All right, you all want to follow a fucking trend. I'm sick of your shit. All right, I'm just gonna say on this hill. I'm gonna die on this hill. Sue me.
Sue him. Sue him.
Let's sue him.
Everybody, let's sue him. Would anybody like to start? Would we like to start off civil, or would we like to start off with a real hot take?
We'll go civil.
Because I have a good argument for civil.
I'll go gentle.
I would you
I
like
don't
to start?
think pineapple is good anyway.
Oh!
Pineapple as a fruit kind of sucks.
No.
Like,
No,
truly,
no,
it's stinky
I love-
and fibrous.
It's very fibrous, but did you say it's stinky or sticky? It is sticky, but
Stinky.
oh, I think
You
it
like
smells
the
so
smell?
good.
No, pineapple juice.
Pineapple
can
juice.
fuck off.
Oh my god, I could like crush a can a day.
Nah, I couldn't do that. But
That's
I do
so
love
good.
pineapple in and of itself. I think it's a great fruit.
It is grapefruit.
I think it's grapefruit.
It's not grapefruit, but it's grapefruit.
But on
Grapefruit
a pizza,
can fuck off.
Yeah, grapefruit really can.
Grapefruit isn't even
know-
a fruit. It's like a
You know how many
fucking
like side
orange.
effects it
It's
has?
nature's it's nature's warhead is what that shit is.
it fucking sucks.
It
The
does
amount-
suck. Any fruit that you have to put sugar on top of before you can try eating it is not a fucking fruit as far as I'm
Well,
concerned.
any fruit that like alters any sort of medication you're on is not good. Do you guys not know that? Yeah,
No.
you're not supposed to take you're not supposed to eat grapefruit with like when you're taking certain medications because it will make it not work. Because
What?
yes, I'm being so serious. It alters your medication. That's why
Like birth control? Like could it fuck with birth
I
control?
don't know. I don't think it's birth
control.
Bird control.
bird control.
Bird control.
I don't think it's birth control, but it's like it's
Could
like
you imagine though? You're consistent with your BC pills or some shit, and
Yeah.
then you eat one grapefruit and you're preggers.
look it up. Look it up.
That would be the fun. I'll
Look it
look it up, but
Look it up.
keep
Yeah.
dying
Yeah,
on
we
this
can
hill.
go. Okay, so let's get back on the path. All right, we're talking
Yeah.
about pineapples.
Right,
guys.
pineapples.
All right.
Okay, so I'll say I really like pineapple, but the thing is I don't care for warm pineapple unless it's on ham. You know when you get a nice ham out of the oven, like on Easter or something, and you get a little ham with a little bit of like a cherry like in the middle, and it's on top of the ham. That I will eat because. a little bit
Really?
salty.
That's the grossest form of pineapple because it gets so salty.
No, not always.
I think
Sometimes
she's
it's
kind
gross.
of proving Handy's point because isn't ham also on pineapple pizza? Pineapple pizza.
Yeah,
Hawaiian pizza isn't a ham
you
and
are-
pineapple.
Yeah, you're missing the whole point of the sumi. I
I
think.
think she likes it.
No, I really don't though. No, I really don't though, because I'm like I don't
Yeah,
want
with
it
a
on
last
pizza.
name like Laganelli, I'm sorry, you should not be allowed to like it.
I,
That's
I'm,
just-
I'm, yeah, I've had it. Okay, I will say the only time I have had it before. It was at Sabaro's, so I mean, it was not good.
All
That's
right.
gourmet pizza.
Michael Scott loves it.
All right, wait, time out. Grapefruit.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's a list of drugs that it might affect. And
Mm-hmm.
my God, holy shit! Like some of these are
Told
pretty
you.
serious.
This is
Told
why
you.
we do this podcast
Some-
to inform the people.
All right, so some cholesterol drugs like Lipitor, so it could potentially fuck with your cholesterol.
Yeah.
If you're taking those. High blood pressure, so like it could fuck with your blood pressure. But here's where it really starts getting fucky, right? Organ transplant drugs,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Imagine taking an organ transplant drug that you need so that your body doesn't reject your new organ and it just doesn't work because you forgot one day and you had grapefruit for breakfast.
Yeah,
Holy.
Could you imagine your arm falls off because you ate a fucking grapefruit, dude?
that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah. Also, anxiety drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Some anxiety drugs. So that's insane. And some drugs that treat abnormal heart rhythms. Imagine that, eating a grapefruit and your heart's just like...
Yeah, because you're so excited because you love it so much.
I can't tell if I just love grapefruit so much or if it's just fucking with my medication.
Fuck grapefruits.
Imagine the worst case scenario. It fucks with somebody's heart medication. They drop dead, and at their funeral, you just have to give their eulogy, and you're like, yeah, but that Jerry
It's all thanks to
loved
grapefruit.
his grapefruit to the end. I couldn't live without it.
I had a very close friend in high school who would eat a grapefruit a day with a
Also,
spoon.
I was just going to
Scoop
say,
out.
was it with a spoon? I don't
Yeah, they always
understand
do that with the spoon.
Don't get it.
Dude, my best friend eats grapefruits every day. Timmy, the guy at the bachelor party I just went to, that's his favorite fucking food. He loves fucking grapefruits.
Ugh.
His whole family
Why?
just loves grapefruits. He always used to come, Cam, you want a nice glass of grapefruit juice? I'm like, you want a big glass of
All right.
That's like the equivalent of like asking somebody if they want prune juice. Like
No, it's not that bad.
It's
Grapefruit
not that
juice
good.
isn't that bad. No, it's not that good, but it's not that bad. The juice is all right.
Okay.
I'll die on the juice hill. I'm okay with the juice,
Right.
largely, but yeah, I don't know.
Can I just bring up, talking about liquids and juice, that there's a thing called thick water challenge that people are doing
yeah.
right now?
What on earth is that?
Thick water? You don't know what thick water is?
No.
I like my water thick.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
It's like
Yes.
a water that you get bottled
Mhm.
for people that have trouble swallowing.
Oh, Chrissy, our dog. We need that.
Yeah, I know. She probably does
Oh,
need that.
our grandfather used to
Oh,
have
thicket.
that.
Thicket. Yeah, that's something that you put in. That's what you put in liquids to make it thicker. Yeah, Grandpa used to have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a powder. It's like a Miralax, but different.
I think it's just like
Through the
gelatin.
thicket, am I right?
Yeah.
Dude. I'm trying so hard not to make
It's for those patients, so if you're regular swallowing,
Regular swallower.
as
Bruh.
the person is, it
Suck
doesn't
down.
do good things for you, and you like choke on it. So the people on TikTok, the young
No.
folks, have been doing that.
TikTok
Back in my
kids.
day, we did cinnamon challenge and almost died. So
Our cousin did that. Jimmy.
I did it
Oh,
for sure.
okay. Yeah. I didn't. I was
I never
not-
did it.
I was like, I'm good.
I've done a cinnamon challenge before. That's fun.
Well, that makes sense for you, I think.
Yeah, I did.
I feel like you love a challenge.
I do.
I
like
love
a
a
lot.
challenge too. Except the ALS one, we'll never do that challenge.
No, but the
No.
new ALS one, the piss your pants for ALS challenge.
Yes, I have seen
I
that.
just.
We're doing that.
I'm doing it right now.
I found that on TikTok last night, and the guy asked, "Well, who did he
Barack
nominate?"
Obama.
Barack Obama.
Yep.
He nominated
Was it Bill Gates?
maybe, and then he nominated who just died, Prince Philip.
Oh my god.
he nominated Prince Philip.
I
So.
thought Prince Philip was the baby.
Or who's the one who died?
Yeah. That
Well, there is a baby, maybe Philip. I don't know.
Philip Robert.
I don't know. I don't really don't give a shit about the royals. It has nothing to
She
do with
does.
me. So.
I do.
So
I do. But I don't think that there's another baby Philip. Well, no, there's a.
Insightful. Awesome. Think about it. Think about it. While you're thinking about that, I'm going to get back on Hawaiian pizza because I haven't given
Okay.
my portion there.
Go.
So here's what I'm going to say. I'll start you off by being really in your corner and saying that what are the main components of pizza?
Mhm.
Biggest component? Cheese. That's the most important part as far as I'm concerned. Okay? And what's a very common thing? Cheese and fruit, right? A lot of people like to do the cheese and fruit combination or whatever.
Mhm.
Now I ask you this. When was the last fucking time that you ever saw anybody present you pineapple with cheese?
Never.
Never. Pears with cheese?
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, Haley.
The famous
Okay.
pan and cheese disaster.
This was the thing I had to assemble with my sister for holidays. It was.
Oh, no.
Sharp cheddar
Those
cheese.
suck. Those are fucking awful.
Can I continue, please?
Yes, sorry.
Sharp cheddar cheese, which is the only part I would eat, and then I would leave the rest for other people on the platter. And then it was like a slice of pineapple. Then it was a maraschino cherry, toothpicked.
No,
That's
not good.
that's like what you
Not
have on top
good.
of ham.
I mean,
But-
it's there.
but why
I mean,
would
I'm
you do
not
that?
gonna lie.
It's very ambrosia
want-
salad, you know.
Yeah,
No,
but it's missing the good part
but
of the ambrosia
is
salad.
like sweet. It doesn't taste like cheese.
Yeah, and there is no
That's
cheese
why
in
there's
ambrosia
maraschino
salad.
cherry.
Yeah.
It balances out.
Yeah, there's no cheese
There's
in
no
ambrosia
cheese in
salad.
it. Yeah.
Debunked. Debunked.
Well, you asked for it, and I gave it to you. You asked for cheese
I
and
feel like that
pineapple.
was made up.
Keep
I
going.
delivered.
Keep going.
Okay, true. Well, thank you for calling me on my shit, but I'm still gonna say hot pineapple, usually gross, unless we're talking pineapple upside down cake. And in that
I've
instance,
never had that hot though. I've always
You
had
don't eat it
cold.
hot. Come on now.
we've had that hot once.
I've never had that hot.
You should
I've
never
always-
eat a cake hot.
All right, yes, you should. That's the
Warmed.
only time
Warmed.
that cake is actually good, like the cake part of cake.
I'm never worried about the temperature of a pineapple, guys.
You should.
I
I've
worry
never
about
worried
it.
this.
You should. You
I've
should.
never been like, damn, this pineapple's too hot.
I don't know. I can't. I just don't understand. Hot fruit in general
fruit.
is not unless it's an apple.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll
yeah,
give you an
right.
apple.
Apple, like berries.
No,
I like. Oh no, you never make a berry compote. You make a nice
that's
little berry
that's
sauce.
a compote. That's mashed berries with sugar. That doesn't
Right.
count.
Okay. Yeah. True.
You never had
I'm saying heat up a fruit.
heat up a fruit?
Heat up a fruit and tell me that it gets better.
Like a pear.
Ooh, I do. Again, I mull pears. but-
Well,
I
I'm
mull
no.
pears.
Yeah.
It tastes like sand.
No, all right. I'm gonna say that no, because those fall under the apple
Yeah.
category.
Yeah, I know.
So that's
It's true.
fine. So that's. But
Right.
any other fruit, heat up literally any other fruit.
Heat
tell
up
me
a
if it gets better.
clementine.
Oh my god! That,
That's so
I
gross.
microwave all my clementines.
You think it would get like solid?
ugh, I don't want to know what would
I
happen.
think it would dry out.
Oh my
I think it would
God.
really dry out.
Yeah.
It'd just be like those fibers. I
It'd be a
hate that.
brick, a golf ball.
There's
Yeah.
nothing worse than a dry orange. It's just
That's
like
true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dry citrus in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
I'd
good.
rather have that than like goopy though.
Goopy?
Like,
I've never had a goopy.
Spoiled.
I don't know.
drippy.
Do they get spoiled?
I don't know,
Do
some
oranges
I
fruits
just
get
think
spoiled?
they just dry out when they get bad.
I don't know. We should try that. We
Moldy?
should figure it out.
Yep, sign up for our Patreon. We're going to be going and microwaving all the fruits, every single one
Every
of them.
fruit,
Which
and then
is
we're
the
gonna have a
worst.
special live stream where we just dry out an orange and see how long it takes.
We just
We're
put an
looking at
orange
it.
on here. The first podcast.
That's a
See how
great
long it dries.
idea. Yes, we should do that.
Is it
I
dry
think
yet?
that's a good idea.
Do we poke a hole in it or do we just leave
No,
it?
no, leave it.
Okay.
Although it might be unfair because we're in a very like cool temperature regulated basement, so it might take longer.
Get
You
heat
want
in
to put
that
it
lady?
outside?
We're in
Not
a nice
we should do an
moldy
experiment
basement.
both. Yeah, we should put. Well, the only thing I worry about is like if a bird gets it,
Do you want
and
to
then
bring
that ruins
Like a turtle lamp?
a turtlet.
No, not a turtlet. A turtle lamp.
I didn't say a turtlet. I
I
was
said-
starting to say a turtle lamp.
A turdlet?
I mean, I
A
know.
turd lamp.
A tiny third.
Turd lamp.
Tiny,
Yes.
tiny
you know?
turd.
All right, so let's
Who's gonna give
let's
the
finish off
sacrificial
Sumi. Let's get to
turd?
the final verdicts here.
Yeah, we do.
So who is suing Cam for this one?
Wait, hey, hold on. Don't I get a last chance to defend myself?
Oh, sure.
Come
Yes.
on.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, you can.
Motion granted.
Okay. All right. So, my one thing I will say
Mhm.
is that what is on a pizza, like you said, bread, cheese.
Yeah.
All right. Fruit. All right. Tomatoes
Oh.
are fruit. All right. You never had pineapple salsa. I don't want to hear it.
I
okay?
have. I've had pineapple salsa.
Exactly. See, she gets it. All right.
I don't like pineapples. I avoid everything. I feel like I shouldn't be involved.
Can I just say sidebar? I am so sick of the tomatoes are a fruit argument.
They are. They got seeds on the inside. That's what a fruit is.
Whoever came up with that as a metric of determining fruit is the dumbest
Right.
shit I've ever
Okay,
heard.
not to
Seeds
get all
on the
botanical
inside.
on your asses.
The botanist
Every-
is speaking.
Not to get all horticultural on you. Every like flowering flower
Great.
becomes I don't know how to say it. The product of
Something with flowers.
the fruit is the
She's
flower.
moving her hands around a lot just to try to demonstrate a
This.
point for
What is
everybody.
that?
Vines.
the product
Vines.
of a plant that you can eat is always a fruit. So
The
Wow.
offspring.
yeah,
So a flower would be a fruit.
the flower happens before the fruit.
But what about things that don't
So
fruit?
technically,
and just
everything is
flower?
fruit.
Then it's just a flower.
So, like everything is a fruit. Then, like lettuce
Yeah.
is a fruit.
No.
Well,
It itself grows. If it itself
Oh.
grows into the product,
I
and,
think-
lettuce is a vegetable. A celery is a vegetable. An asparagus is a vegetable.
those things come out of the ground. So maybe out of the ground is a vegetable, like a potato.
But I mean,
Off a vine, off a tree, fruits.
Okay.
I'm sure I could figure out something.
So an olive is a fruit then?
Yeah, because it's a grape.
That's fucked up.
No.
Olive is not a fruit.
No, not a grape, not a grape. Let's go back to that.
Did you see that meme a couple weeks ago where it was just the Jane, what is her name? Jane Lynch. It was the Jane Lynch meme and it was like God creating olives and it just said, I'm going to make a grape that is so disgusting.
That's from Glee, right? Like
Yeah,
that whole
I
meme?
think so.
Okay, yeah. Never watched Glee.
Jilly was a gleek.
I was. I
That
was
makes
very
sense.
big
She
Glee.
was really a gleek.
I loved Glee.
Bleak.
Anyways, let's wrap up our proceedings here. I think that I am absolutely suing Cam 100%.
I think I have to back out
As
of
an
this
Italian,
argument.
I have to sue you. It's nothing personal. It's just you're taking my culture and you're flushing it down the toilet.
All right.
Yeah.
I
so-
mean, I
He's
don't.
just adding to your culture.
No, you don't
He's
add
throwing
to
some on
culture
top.
if you're not part of the culture.
I have to
He's
gracefully.
appropriating my culture and making it worse.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. I said
I have to back out because I called an olive a grape, so I don't think.
right.
Invalid.
Invalid.
Yeah.
So
Invalid.
she's that insane that she can't even be on the jury anymore?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
took
Crazy.
myself out.
All right?
Yeah.
I mean, Cam looks kind of Italian.
He
So
does.
Hey. No.
Is there any Italian in you?
No.
Zero.
That's really
That's, yeah, see,
I am Native American. I got some of that in me.
okay.
That's with the brown.
So
Yeah, so you know nothing about fucking pizza then.
No, I don't
All
fuck
right.
my pizzas.
Well,
This ain't American Pie.
American Pie. God bless. Amen. So what's your verdict? We have one against, one who's disqualified.
you know what? I'll
Right.
be for Cam's pizza because I want him to be happy.
Oh, that was
That's-
nice.
And the tie goes to the runner. Right? Is that how we do this? Is that Get that damn dog away from me!
Well, to be continued on that. Anyways, if we were doing the game section, this is where the game section would be, but we're not doing the game section because we're not prepared and we're all a bunch of bozos, and we're already sitting at about an hour. So, to everybody sitting at this table who said that we couldn't do an hour and a half, I call your bluff.
Yeah, we easily could have.
But
I call your
I feel
bluff.
like this is a nice place to
I
stop.
think this is nice.
This is good.
So Jilly's going to throw crapspiracies out the window.
We can do like an hour and 15.
Hour and 15.
How about 15 now?
Okay, well, maybe at some point in the future we'll play a game of crapspiracies if Jilly ever figures out the rules for that.
I did figure out the rules, and
You
then you
did?
kept changing it.
Well, I mean, that sounds like something I'd do.
We
Yes.
always could just end with a talent show.
What?
Yes, Haley
Everybody
did
has
say this.
talents.
Oh my gosh. All right.
We could also rip off Whose Line Is It Anyways and just end with a hoedown. There.
I can't rhyme.
There once was.
Tone deaf and Well, anyways, I think that's probably going to do it for this one. I think it was a good inaugural episode. Does everybody agree? Disagree?
I agree.
Well, Keenan said it was great. I got a message.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Keenan in the chat, folks. Keenan in the chat.
Loved it, man.
We got to work on getting Kel.
He sponsored us.
Oh, I would love
Yeah, he's
Cal.
Waka Flocka now.
Waka Flocka. No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Look it up.
No, he's not Waka Flocka. Nobody believed that. This is not Crapspiracies, not yet. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for the first episode of Knife Dog Podcast. I'm Derek,
I'm Jillian.
I'm Haley.
And I'm Cam.
and that's going to do it for us. Peace out.
Thank you.
Peace
Bye.